He's still crazy.
This fake eye is awful. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. I think I'll keep it.
No! Use the other one! Unless Iba can shock him. Like she did in the other one. Yeah, I don't think there was a change.
This prototype machine has a special function.
Does it? Actually, I want to see the flowchart. I'm wondering if we missed a branch. No. I don't see a branch that we missed.
The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant. The other body receives a sedative.
Oh, that's
rude.
rude.
You'll be feeling it soon.
That's rude.
Oh, but don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you. So I can't be killing you right away. You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps. You should be honored.
My body wouldn't move. My vision is getting hazy. Consciousness was melting away. Clarity fading. I don't know what happened. I can only watch as it unfolded in front of me. The scene that played before my eyes left me dumbfounded. It was a fragment of my memory, lost all those years ago. A piece of my past, buried deep in my subconscious. He did take Iba, yes. So I think we're about to get some memories. Or is that the end? One of the endings? What's going on?
Cake,
oh, here we go. I was like, what?
Baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh.
I win! Yay!
Yeah, you got it.
Now you have to take the penalty.
Batsu game.
Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
Iris, remember when you asked me what your stage name should be? How about A-Set?
A-set?
That's right. I thought of that name. This is when I taught Iris about her stage name. Greek and Egyptian mythology, too. Iris, Isis.
A-set. It's pretty. I love it.
I knew you would.
You see that flower over there? It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold. A winter iris. Just like the iris from Greek mythology.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows, too.
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Good news. Hey, Uncle. You met Mommy at this shrine, right?
Yes. When we were shot. That's right. And then we started making out with her. To avoid detection. Because, you know, that's how things work. Randomly, did we get all the people? We missed a person still, so far. Is that gonna be Falco?
Good news from you two.
What?
When will Uncle be my dad?
The Okonomiyaki War.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself. She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it whenever she likes. Maybe even every day.
Oh, you. Every day?
Hitomi, do you want to live together? The three of us?
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
I don't care about that one bit.
Well then, hypothetically, what if Iris and I were being hunted down by a secret organization?
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
What if they're zombies?
Zombies?
Shotguns.
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Hey.
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere.
Yeah, really.
But fine. I don't care if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else.
Or
I will
knives,
defend you
whatever it
and
is.
Iris with my life.
Thank you. Well then, my answer is yes.
We in, boys.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But, there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
This is...
Now I understand. So right now I think Saito is there. I understand why Rohan Kumakura wanted these two dead. So Sejima asked Rohan to take Monika's corpse deep in the mountains where no one would find it. Rohan found out that Hitomi knew about it. That's okay. That's why he wanted them taken care of. He also found out that Monika had given birth to a child. If the media got hold of it, Congressman Sejima would be ruined. That information would no doubt lead to discovering Monika's murder, so it's just so much stuff. I didn't click that last time. Yeah, but they would lead him straight to Rohan and So. But Rohan never told So about Hitomi and Iris. I don't know why not. Maybe he decided it wasn't important enough to mention? Oh yeah, I killed your lover and your daughter, it's fine. He played it close to the chest, need to know basis only. That way there'd be no loose ends. That's why Rohan hired the assassin Falco. Meaning me, to kill Hitomi and Iris.
You got it? I want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
Of course, I couldn't go through with it. Duh. But if I didn't kill them, someone else would. Yeah. I was sure of it. I needed a plan. How could I get out of the organization and keep them safe? But I couldn't think of anything. I didn't know what to do. I needed advice from an old friend. We have friends? At this point in our life?
I see. I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake.
Hannah, happy Saturday.
But don't worry, all right? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
Truth is, Boss and I were in the same rookie class of police recruits in our 20s. We've been close ever since.
So, can you help me?
I do have one idea.
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there.
So this whole idea was Boss's idea?
The sync machine is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function. You can technically use it to swap bodies.
Swap bodies?
Right. So if we use that...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan. The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
Okay.
What about Rohan? Won't he be in my body?
Just get rid of it, I guess.
Get rid of it?
You can take this opportunity to get rid of Falco once and for all.
You can be
No
a mob
one
boss
will know
instead.
what really happened.
Total
No one
win-win.
will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an assassin. It's two birds with one stone, right?
She made a good point. I had no reservation with giving up my body. My body had soaked in so much blood over the years. I was almost glad to be rid of it. But I did have a single regret. With my body switched, I couldn't show myself to Hitomi or Iris. I would never be able to see them again. But I didn't care. As long as they were safe.
All right. Leave everything to me. Hayato Yagyu.
Is that our name? That was my real name. Hey! I bet you that's that's what's gonna be the last little appendix. Perfect. It better be.
Boss, how did you bring in Rohan Kumakura?
Because we're a boss. Also, because we're the boss. Come on, go there! Dang it. I just want that to be full.
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
Is that okay?
Sure.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Because he's about to switch bodies.
All right. Rohan has been put to sleep. He will not be waking up for a while.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer,
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes. Right.
But didn't Pewter say it would sometimes be 7 or 8 minutes?
We're
so
counting
he
on
stayed
you.
in for a while.
Let us begin. 3, 2, 1.
Hajime yo!
Stop! Please. Help me. Help me.
We walked into, this is towards the end of the game. But that's kind of wrapping up some of the earlier Cyclops killings.
You're...
It's me.
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
I'm Hayato Yagyu. The switch worked. And there's been a breakthrough in the case.
I know. You don't have to say it.
regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
Boss Imputer explained. There wasn't just one Cyclops killer. There were two. One was Rohan, the other was Saito. The sync revealed everything.
We should ask him about it.
And this is why
Good
he
idea.
swapped with Saito.
When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate him. Huh? What? Pewter, where is he?
How would I know?
This is bad.
So 89 goes... 89's body with Rohan in it goes somewhere weird.
Hey, which way did Rohan go?
Huh? Rohan's standing right there.
No, this isn't Rohan.
The other guy.
Yagyu, where is Yagyu? Where did he go?
Oh, him. He just left.
What?
Why didn't you stop him?
What do you mean? He's a detective. He said he wanted to leave, so I opened the
Dim,
door.
I already did. It's not filled.
Did I do something wrong?
No.
I'm not going to
tell
check
me.
every 10 lines. I just feel like it'll fill in eventually. I shot out of the room like a bullet. I had a bad feeling. An awful, terrible feeling down in the bones, or in my groin. I knew there was where he was headed. I ran out of the parking lot, got in the car, and floored it.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here at this hour?
Such beautiful eyes.
Oh, stop. You're always flattering me. Anyway, come on in. I'll make us some tea.
And that's why we saw Rohan come in here, aim at 89, and fire.
You bastard!
No! Stop!
Mm-hmm. This scene makes a lot more sense now. Wait, she got shot more than once? Oh, he shot her. Which one shot him?
Stop right there!
And that's actually Boss. This makes a whole lot more sense now. Yep. More things making sense. Tomi had to endure a long, complicated surgery. But she survived, came out at a price. She was left with a permanent injury. All use of her right hand arm, basically. Thanks to the bullet I fired from my own gun. Okay. I said nothing, got up and left the hospital room. It was great, Hannah. Thank you for asking. Had a very good date with Elizabeth earlier this week. I'm looking forward to hear she's on a trip this weekend and looking forward to hanging out with her and learning about it. Falco is 89 or us. Visited the Kumakura building and called them all together.
Everyone, listen up. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris. are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a single finger on them, you don't want to know what'll happen to you. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
I went to So's mansion, by boss's request.
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the Cyclops murders. As long as you're like that, I think he'll be more open with you.
Okay. Sure. That makes sense. So I went to the Sejima residence. When I got there, I said, I want to meet Saito in the intercom. After a while, the gate opened and I got in.
What is it you want to talk about?
About the next target?
Do you have someone in mind?
Let me think. What'll it be? The fifth murder? The fifth Cyclops killer victim?
Hold on. Could you not refer to us like that?
Why not?
I told you, it's very old-fashioned.
But that's our name.
A name you decided. You even sent that letter without my permission. You said it would throw off their investigation. I don't know how effective it was.
So there's no relation to Greek mythology?
What? Don't ask me. You're the one who came up with it.
Why did their victims have their right eyes taken out?
That was your idea. I don't understand why you're asking me.
My idea, was it?
Yes. You told me that you suffer from hemispatial neglect. That you can't recognize the right half of your vision. You always eat the left half of your meals and all that. The same is true of the faces of those you've killed.
So does that mean because we still have the brain, we should be experiencing that right now? Just like his brain always still had the chemical imbalance. Yeah.
You can't recognize faces out of your right eye. Which means you can only see the right half of their faces. And that's why you pull their right eye. That's what you told me anyway.
About Saito and Rohan.
How long has it been since we last met?
That's an odd question.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica. And my father asked you to deal with the body. But we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking me this?
What was the next time we met?
About half a year ago.
And what did I tell you then?
You don't remember?
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather suddenly. You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets. Just let me keep the eyes. Then we both get what we want. We'll make good partners.
Hey, Saito, could you come with me for a bit?
Where are we going?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps the police station?
Suddenly, bodyguards rushed out from inside the mansion. They surrounded me before I could react. What?
What are you doing?
You aren't the real Rohan Kumakura. I could tell as soon as you opened your mouth. Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested in hearing you talk.
So wait, did we tell him about body swapping? Because that would be bad.
Mr. Kumakura showed me this place. So it's fitting that this is where you die. What a wonderful feeling. The truth serum is working beautifully.
Oh, okay. There's such a thing as truth serum.
I see. I see. You got into that body with the sync machine. Fascinating. I'm intrigued. I want to see it for myself. The prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba? You there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me? Don't worry. I'll pay whatever it costs.
I'm Henchman B. I got this. Dude, Henchman B is so on point. Like, he gets it done. Look at Henchman B, man. Can we give it to Bodyguard B?
Well, it looks like preparations are complete. Let's say you and I
Bravo,
get started.
man. Can we get him a raise? No, wait. He's just doing his job. Keep his salary.
All right, let's go.
So does Rohan have his eye removed or not? So it didn't work. Oh, it did work. Okay, that was just really quick.
What are you doing? Follow him!
Dude, that had to have been Bodyguard B. He knew it was up and said, let's go. He really should have gone to the bathroom before he synced. He really should. I mean, that's not something you wait for. You don't do it in the middle of it. You do it before. More rounds after that were lost in a violent fit. Is that what it was? My memories after that were lost in a violent haze. I was forcibly disconnected during the sync. Forcibly disconnected. Saito's mind overwhelmed me. Only my consciousness was sent over. My memories left behind in my original brain. I thought I might have some of Saito's memories to cling to. So essentially, since Rohan's dead, he had most of the memories were left in the brain. But we got our consciousness over here. Okay. Sure. I never picked them up. Yeah, and they can't. Maybe because they weren't buying to hold. I felt like reality itself was disappearing. I was confused and lost. Like surfing from suffering from a permanent hallucination. I could barely feel my feet beneath me, walking under the city lights. When I regained my facilities, I found that I was in Golden Yokocho. My wandering with no destination in mind was interrupted by a woman. Hey boss, how's it going?
You're... Saito Sejima? I guess not.
Huh?
Sorry, I just had a feeling. I heard that the prototype machine was stolen, so... we lost communication for a whole week.
Oh, it's been a week?
Who are you?
Just as I thought. You've lost your memory. All right. From now on, think of me as your boss.
Boss?
That's right. That's what you'll call me. Come with me,
If you want to live.
to where
Dang
you
it.
belong.
It's too easy to say that.
I managed to make a new family register for you. From today on, you have a new name and a new life. As a member of Abyss, the team I run.
So Boss has always
You
been the
want me to
good
be
one.
a police officer?
You were a policeman before, remember?
No?
You've already passed the exams. There shouldn't be a problem.
But the new me didn't pass.
That's fine, trust me. It won't be a problem. That congressman knows how to pull strings.
Who?
No one, never mind.
So what's my new name?
So's on it? Like in on this?
Kaname Date. I hope you like it.
Actually,
Kaname Date.
I kind of like the name.
Yep.
It's better than his
Nice to
original
meet
name.
you, Date.
Date-san, a squish banana, wee beep 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 doo doo. Date-san, a squish banana, beep 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 doo 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 doo. 1 year later.